What neurotransmitter causes anxiety? If you've ever felt that nagging sense of worry or fear that just won't go away, you're not alone. Anxiety affects many of us, and understanding what's happening in our brains can be a big step towards managing it. So let's explore which neurotransmitters are involved in causing anxiety. First off, let's talk about GABA, or gamma aminobutyric acid. GABA is like the calm down signal in your brain. It helps reduce the activity of neurons, which can make you feel less anxious. When GABA levels are low or its activity is impaired, it can lead to increased anxiety. For example, research has shown that infusing GABA into the amygdala, a part of the brain that deals with fear, can actually decrease fear and anxiety. Medications like benzodiazepines work by enhancing GABA's effects, which is why they can help reduce anxiety. Next up is serotonin. You might have heard of serotonin because it's often linked to mood. Low levels of serotonin are associated with both anxiety and depression. When serotonin levels are off, it can affect how we process emotions, leading to feelings of anxiety. Interestingly, some medications like SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, work by increasing the amount of serotonin available in the brain, which can help alleviate anxiety symptoms. Dopamine is another key player. While it's often associated with reward and pleasure, dopamine also plays a role in anxiety, especially social anxiety. Dopamine-rich areas of the brain, like the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, are involved in how we process emotions. Problems with dopamine receptors can contribute to anxiety-like behaviors, and some studies suggest that improving dopamine levels could help reduce social anxiety. Finally, there's norepinephrine, also known as noradrenaline. This neurotransmitter is part of the fight or flight response, making you feel alert and ready to react. While a bit of norepinephrine is helpful, too much can cause anxiety, irritability, and difficulty sleeping. High levels of norepinephrine can make you feel constantly on edge, with heightened senses and increased alertness, which can be very taxing. In summary, anxiety isn't caused by just one neurotransmitter. It's a complex interplay between several, including GABA, serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Understanding how these neurotransmitters work can help you find the right strategies to manage your anxiety and feel more balanced. Whether it's through medication, therapy, or lifestyle changes, knowing what's going on in your brain can be a powerful first step towards a more peaceful life.